we're at La Barbecue in Austin, Texas, where we're gonna learn all about brisket from the two ladies who are the best in the business. Clearly, look at the line around the corner. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna find Leanne and Allie, and they're gonna give me the inside scoop. Let's go.
Now let's see if I mess this up. It's supposed to fart like a mouse.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of a loud mouse fart, but we'll take it. I love caviar and I love champagne, and since, you know, I got my liquor license, why not? Why not sell it with barbecue?
I mean, this is an incredible caviar.
Holy shit. Who serves caviar with barbecue?
La Barbecue. Welcome to La Barbecue. This mural is done by my friend Xavier Scapani. He's a trans artist, and we did this to support strong women throughout the fields. And right here we got our cutting station with Ben, the amazing Ben, Eli, Andrew. When we moved in here, we had 90 days to get it going, but then we had the snow apocalypse. So it basically gave me a little bit over 45 days to redecorate and design this whole place. Studio 54, done again by Xavier Scapani. And so all of these are hand-drawn and painted by Xavier. And it's 45 people to be the opposite of Studio 54. And if you find the bag of cocaine on the wall, I'll give you a free drink.
Yeah, so I started working with Leanne and her brother back in 2011. I know, it's so long ago.
It is.
So I had just moved to Austin. I'd been here for maybe a year, not even, and I was bartending. My background's mainly in bar, so I was bartending downtown, and Leanne at the time actually was sober. Yeah, no, God, no. And yeah, it just kind of happened from there.
My dad had passed away and I came in to help my mom. And so I needed to have a place because I didn't want to stay at her place all the time. And so I got an apartment off of Riverside, and that's how we met until we got a place together.
And there you go. And it's been low and slow. No, it's been hot and fast ever since.
Absolutely. You know, Leanne comes up with all kinds of different recipes for different meats and stuff like that. So it's always fun to try something new. I mean, we do 2 different kinds of tri-tip, which is really nice.
See?
And Leanne's buttermilk brine chicken with our jalapeno juice and pickle juice, I absolutely love. I'll load that entire smoker. It's fantastic. It's our house-made brine too.
And those pickles are delicious.
Yeah, they really, really are. I mean, every brisket's different, of course. So
just like every snowflake.
Yeah. Even if you do kind of a gnarly brisket, that you can still shape it up.
We're gonna have to go hard. And
yeah.
Can we
100%.
trim the brisket?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it. Holy shit. So when you go buy a brisket, what are you asking? Like, how the fuck, where do you get that?
I mean, you can get it at our local grocery stores around here, honestly. Just in the meat section.
Okay, and what do you ask for?
You ask for a packer brisket.
A packer brisket,
Yes.
Okay.
So they'll give you a whole brisket, but you see how this is just all this ugly meat right here?
Well, it doesn't look ugly to me. What's ugly about it?
I mean, so all of this right here, which is that nice lean meat, we're gonna use for sausage, right?
Okay.
So
It's not fatty enough to go on in the smoker, is the point.
Talking about that, you know, speck of meat that we are looking for, we kind of hold true to that no matter what the brisket looks like.
Okay.
So we're gonna round this off here. This has a whole lot of like, kind of, you see this fat right here? We can't use this type of fat for our sausage because it breaks down and gets gritty.
Okay.
So we trash that.
Yep.
That's all cleaned up really nice. Kind of see the striations in our brisket. This is an all natural brisket that we have chosen from a somewhat local ranch out of Dallas.
We like happy cows.
That's right.
Happy animals here at La Barbecue.
Happy cows make delicious meat.
We keep a 1/4 inch of fat on our briskets. You don't want too much fat on the top of it because you just want it for flavor. You know, you want it, but you don't want it to take over the whole thing. And
got it.
Also for that rendering process, just kind of start trimming until you can kind of feel where the fat ends.
Allie, can you do that to my thighs?
Only if
Please.
you can get back to my thighs.
Mine too.
We're just kind of trim it on down. It's supposed to look about like this.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I'm moving right on over here.
Okay, trade.
Yeah, trade.
Sweet.
It's got a really nice shape to it. I mean, we just have to trim a little bit more, and we just are very liberal with our seasoning.
Oh, look at that.
We season the absolute shit out of it.
Look how pretty!
Yeah, now that we have it nice and seasoned, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit more uniform, and it looks like all the other ones. And then when it comes off, it's going to look beautiful with this nice pepper crust bark and like the saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so.
So that goes on the smoker, and hard and fast is 12 hours?
No, it's like 8 hours. Awesome.
Cheers, guys!
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what barbecue reminds me of, people's childhoods. That's why barbecue's so special to everybody.
Yeah.
The queen has left the building. Are we done?